the way up here. There we go. Anyways, hi, hello everyone. Thank you for being patient. I needed to go book myself. And good day, my darling. Hello, Dawai. I may be a little bit out of it today. I do apologize. Still wanted to stream for y'all today. Thank you for the boop, love. So, this week is going to be the start of me trying to cut down the backlog that we've gotten already since starting streaming again. Technically, what I should have done was gone for Chrono Gear, but I'm not feeling platformer today or this week, so we are going to look at finishing all of Avalon this week, or however long it takes. I'm pretty sure that we are in the final stretch already. Just due to... Oh, thank you for the boop, Bryzel. Just due to one of the... Oh goodness. Just due to one of the quests that we have on hand already. Let's see. Oh, yes. So, I know I was posting late last night, but I decided that a decent substitution for the not to be doom scrolling a lot is to try picking up another language. And I have decided on trying to learn French. So we might be incorporating those lessons, even though they're on mobile, for me at least. I might try to see if I can find a desktop program, so I can subject y'all to it as well. We shall see. As I do have a desktop program for learning Japanese already, but I'm not sure if they have a program in the same section, or in the same program thingamajig that I can use for learning French. But I will definitely be on the lookout for such a program. Indeed. Let's see. I have English as my primary language, even though I still struggle to speak it sometimes, but we all know English is a fuck anyway. Fucking Frankenstein's language. Used to know conversational Spanish. Technically, still kind of know German. I know some Japanese. Not well enough to hold a conversation in, but enough for rudimentary translation. And now there's French in the mix as well. Yeah. I'm sure they're trying, love. I am sure they're trying. See. What else do I have? And I think we already do have some words from French, at least. Several pastries, at least. Also, when we're talking... Yep, the VTubers are helping with the Japanese. And we've got Kodisak, too, when we're looking at rural stuff. Not sure what else. Yeah, no. The brain cell is not here today, so... I don't know. Don't really have a whole lot. Yeah... And it's not even all of Avalon that's got me preoccupied, it's just... sleepy. Which may end up causing a shorter stream today. We will see. Thank you for the boop, Corvin. And I was a little bit of a broken record last night. Broken record, broken clock, whatever. Regarding the goals and shit for the stream and channel and myself in general. Take your time, Corvin. Get those foods. Because obviously we've got the whole wanting to pick up another language thing going. The numbers are gonna be the bane of my existence, I'm already gonna say. Song cover will be hopefully happening this year. I am not sure, but... Well, no, I am sure. I am sure that it's happening this year. And then... Yes, trying to talk more with our fellow VTubers. Not quite sure the goal for that one quite yet, aside from wanting to just expand our circle a little bit. Oh, just wanting to reach out and talk to other YouTubers. Wanting to be able to socialize with some of them more often than I do. Though I do admit a lot of the shit that's happened in the VTuber sphere has made it relatively difficult for me to do that. But c'est la vie, I suppose. Past few years at this point. People going mask off, agencies exploding, agencies imploding, etc., etc. Like, don't get me wrong, I very much do wish to network with my acquaintances, but a lot of them really, really make it hard for me to do that, and I hate it. Like, just in general. Like, but yeah, something like that. Like, one of the things that I wanted to do last year was making an agency something like Vichibon. But just gestures vaguely. Everything that's happened around collectives, agencies, whatever, has made it a little more difficult to do. So it's kind of taken a back burner. Do eventually want to be able to do something like that. But it will have to wait for another time when shit is not coating the fan. Oh. allocate one, but it's not really done anything. Just kind of become a place some VTubers put resources sometimes. Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon, do I? At least not for the bigger ones. Corpos, ex-corpos, big indies. But anyways. But that aside, might be something that I also work on this year. Globe Collective. Interesting. Might poke you about that after stream. See if we can't get something working. Not that I really have any effect or pull in the sphere, but you know, it's worth a shot, at least. What else? What else? Oh. So, I may or may not have been looking for some outfit assets to put more in, so that I have something that isn't just my Archivist's attire. I think I found something. I just need to get art done with new outfit. Big hat maybe soon. I need to talk to a certain Eldritch about getting a hat designed for Morn. Might be something that I do this week, actually. We shall see. We shall see. But that aside, I know I just said that we were going to start working on chewing through the backlog, but I may or may not have may or may not have picked up Routine, and I kind of want to play it at some point this month. Might be at the tail end. Depends on how fast we beat Fall of Avalon. We're definitely not 100%ing it. I know that for sure. That will take way more time than I'd like to give it, since we do have the backlog to consider. Yes. Bringing Sawain to March. Let's see. Aside from that, I think we should be... Ugh. So, the only downside that I've got with this GPU is that it makes a room very warm depending on what's being run at the time. And the warmer that it gets, the sleepier I get. So this is definitely going to be entertaining. Seeing as I already had the sleepy debuff when stream started. So that plus warm room is probably not good. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. To be fair, Morn shares a lot of the shit that we do. So, yeah, that's probably something that happens with Morn as well. And wherever she is. I'm not making sense. I'm starting to realize. Whatever. Anyways, we should probably try to get started. Yeah, that's accurate. Where did... There you are. Oh, right. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, no, maybe so. This not working. Hello? Let's see. Just dropping in for the start. Didn't get any sleep last night. I'm gonna go pass out. Or lie in my bed, staring at nothing. Alright, Doi. Take care. I do appreciate you coming in. Or peeking in. Yeah, Doi likes calling me Magic. Short for Magic Bean. I forget the reasoning behind that one, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, where were we? Oh. Oh, right. I remember this. What the fuck? Wait. Wait. I think I have an idea. Out in... Wait. I think I can do something this way. Oi, oi, oi. No attacking. Go sleep. I must check. There. Wait, that's cute. What the heck? Never noticed that before. Oh, what is this way? Not where we need to go. Oh, just the hearts coming off when the avatars hug. Hi, Coffee. Go this way. Okay, I'm seriously starting to think that these used to be people. I do not know what they are. Oh, we have a new shrine. Yep, there it is. And a health potion. Don't mind if I do. Okay. What do I get? Let's see. I think I'll give you Frost Butterfly. Oh. Archdruid's Cowl. That looks neat. Don't have the rest of it though. Okay, Twitch, can we please behave today? Very much appreciate it. I'm curious if I'm able to get down to the mountain floor in this area. Wait. Hello? How did I miss that? What are you? Hello? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I have to have the crown to get in there. Alright. Play your little game. It's not. However, maybe. Maybe. Maybe there's a cliff. Not a cliff. Oh, wait. Wait. I have an idea. What? Cafe, I'm gonna be so fucking honest with you. I don't pay attention to what he says anymore. Because almost all of the times that I've checked the news, it has caused me not a insignificant amount of discomfort and shit. I know it's not good to be kept in the dark and whatnot, but I would rather be so than... Oh yeah. No worries, Coffee. Okay. So I can apparently get down to where I'm needing to go in this mine area. Or at least that's what I'm theorizing. Because this should lead right outside. There you are. And to think I kept trying to pitch myself off the cliff, trying to get down here without damage. I was trying to Bethesda it, but it did not go well. Oh. Okay. Are we good? Are we good, Fall of Avalon? Oh. I am completely whiffing my shots. Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
You tread where others dare not. Speak, mortal. Why have you come to the dark beneath the world?
Okay. I am definitely a fan of the giants' voices. May as well get straight to the point. I seek your breast. Fuck. Mourn. What the fuck? I seek your breast. I have no idea what the fuck I am trying to say. I seek your blessing to defeat Thrygrave. Thrigva.
His corruption festers even here, staining the roots of the world. If you wish to destroy him, you must prove you understand the price of power. Show me you can take what the depths demand. Courage, wit, and sacrifice. The heart and the mind both are tested here. Bring me what lies at the core of your enemies. The heart and the brains of a beast will prove your courage and cunning. Only then will you earn the blessing of the depths.
Oh. Hey, Gloomfrond. Get your ass back over here. Hey, friend. You have a very neat design.
The beast lies slain, its heart and mind laid bare. You have proven yourself mortal, not just in strength, but in will. Few dare to face the darkness, and fewer still emerge victorious. You have earned the blessing of the depth. Take it, and know it binds you to the weight of what lies below. The unyielding, the eternal, the unseen. This fragment is yours, forged by the shadows and the earth itself. Go now, and tread carefully. The depths remember all walk them.
Oh. Okay, yeah. That was it. I really do like how they designed the giants. Oh. Like, that's the entire frontal cortex and their eyes gone. With how they've done what the face looks like. We've seen fucking massive versions of the giants in the prologue, turning that wheel at the center. Only this collar piece was definitely bone, not what looks like silver. Also, very cool fight with the Gloom Frond. Oh, that's true. Hold on. Let me... torch. I hope you don't mind. Don't mind me. Let's see. That might be. And that is definitely metal. Okay, yeah. I think I've overstayed my welcome. Nope. I'm sure this one just wants to sleep. I do, however, want to see what else is in here. Like you. You are just a wisp. Let's see. Okay. Out we go. Oh. next one. There. Down here. One of them was so close. Oh, hi. Nope. Okay. You're taken care of. That's already been looted. Oh. Oh, she's literally just right there.
Who dares disturb the silence of the stone? Speak, small one, and tell me why you stand before the summoner.
Came to honor the giants and earn your favor.
Honor, a rare gift from the living to the forgotten. But honor alone does not earn my blessing. Show me your strength, your will, and the bonds you have forged with others. Only then will I lend you the might of the summoner.
I seek your blessing to defeat Alf, please. I seek your blessing to defeat Thrygrove.
Thrygve, the parasite clinging to the pillar. He twists the old ways for his own greed, a shadow of what the Ulfra once stood for. If you wish to rid the world of his corruption, you must prove you are worthy of my power. Call forth your allies, mortal. The summoner respects not lone strength, but the bonds that carry us forward. Together you will face this trial. Fail, and I shall remain silent forevermore.
Just flattened.
You have faced my summons and stood victorious. Few possess the strength to endure, and fewer still the bonds to overcome. You are worthy of my blessing. Take it, mortal, and carry the strength of the summoner with you. But know this. My power is not a gift. It is a burden. Wield it wisely, for it binds you to those you fight for. Go now. The giant strength is yours to wield, but their expectations are yours to bear. Do not fail.
Okay. Yep, there's the starting soon. We're gonna do the usual. Words on stream. Taking a quick 3-minute break to get up, get food, water, meds, stretch, what have you. Promise I'm not going anywhere. Words on stream will be up for folks that are here during the break. Give me stream. Thank you. I'm not leaving y'all. Be back soon, y'all. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I do not know why that one was so difficult, considering that was level 1. Okay. Like, I just mopped in here, Corvin. Stop scooting. Okay. Now time for the very last one. All the way out here. Let's see. How am I going to get to you? Looks like I might be able to get there through the capital. Maybe? There are so many cairns. And a lot of blood. Okay. We're going to try going through the capital. Like right there. Maybe. Oops. Nope, that goes straight down. We don't want straight down. How do I get over to you? Will you let me through? You will. Cool. Oh, that is a very neat door design. They're definitely a four-dweller. Going off the 4 arms. I really do like the idea of using skull as a mask like that. Do they have their eyes? I don't remember seeing any of them have a third eye. Okay, I cannot go here yet. As I need to get the 3rd blessing before I even attempt to go into that. Come on, let me up. There we go. That definitely wasn't it. Which means I need to go behind the Ulfir. Twitch, please behave. We haven't had any dropped frames though, so that's good at least. Yeah. Plan at the moment is trying to take this area right here as a way to get to the last mark, because we weren't able to go through the capital to get to the other giant. Okay, there's the elevator pass. Oh. That way is death. Good to know. But hello, Ash. I hope you're doing well. Okay. It's just... yeah, no, that's just... straight up death. Okay. I'm gonna go poke into the elevator pass to see if we can't get anywhere. I would hope so. I do not know, but we will find out. Hello, tree root. Seem like there's anything hostile in here that I can see. But we will find out what lies beneath. Because I do not trust the docile visage at all. Hold on. This thing is not wanted. Get out. Empty. Take. See again. What? I do. That was unintentional. Oh, yeah. Okay. That wasn't beneath, but it was certainly outside. Fuck you and your beam. Stop that. Okay, you know what? Fuck off. I think those are like my least favorite thing to fight of the ones that hide in the clouds. Oh, this was the right way. Okay. Jank as fuck bridge, but seen better days. don't... Oh, what the fuck? This is not a good time for you to be showing up, mate. Into centers with you. Okay, perfect. We have enough to fuel and protect for the night. Okay. We'll see if we have enough for the Krokmaw Shrine. Which we do. And we increased our encumbrance limit, which means we can carry more shit now. Nice. Wait, can I do it again? Nope. Okay. Don't get greedy with your blessings, Morn. That's bad form. Thank you, Kofi. Are you? Remmer. Do mind. Stop touching. Okay. Now we can put the mana potion back on. We might switch. Blood. It's a 9. What's this one? I'll change this to hailstone. And this one gets Battle Mage with core. Change. Crucible Wand. Okay. And another one. Doesn't matter how much you move around. You're done. And you're done. Okay. Not the wand. You're joking, right? Oh, no. There we go. I don't think there's anything hostile in here, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. A specific key can grant entry. Thank you for the boot. Okay. So, Stone Warden's cave is not where we need to be right now. So we'll go ahead and head up those stairs that we saw. I'm hoping that we can find the Theud giant this way. Don't see why we wouldn't find them, considering the waypoint is this way. We're going to stop a moment once we're up here. Oh, what in the fuck? It's one of these things again. Welcome back, darling. I hope lunch is good. I suddenly don't think fighting this thing with ice is a good idea. Ooh, very good. Hey, Battle Mage? Battle Mage, what are you doing? Where are you? And to Cinder. I will take one of those, thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing? You are even worse than the knight. You're just standing there watching me. Fucking voyeur. Okay, what else did we need? A man came home to find all his lamps had been stolen. He was absolutely delighted. Right, Sam. I see you. I think we might put this one into either dexterity or perception. Actually, practicality would be good. Stamina and mana cost would be decreased by 1%, which, considering the amount of times that I've been dodging and shit, would be very good to be taking advantage of. I mean... yeah. You don't gotta be so loud about it. Okay. Summon limit has been increased. mean? Okay. That thing's been taken care of. I'm hoping there's not more ahead. Why is there a safe? Wait. Wait. Aha. It's one of these things. A very neat levitation field. Anti-gravity well. Whatever you'll call it. Come on. Up you go. Okay. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, knock on wood, that was the last hostile thing we will have to deal with until we get to the giant shrine. However, let's see. I think we'll give some Fey blood this time. Archdruid's vestments. You have my intrigue. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'll be taking that, thank you. Okay, so 20 spirituality, 15 endurance. I will keep the Gnost's gear on for right now, though. But I finally get my book. I'm very happy. Democratic. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely going to try completing the Archdruid gear. If only for me to have the book. Oh, what in the fuck? Who are you?
Greetings, walker in the weirdness.
Oh.
Your presence heralds the end of our vigil.
Wait, never mind. I take back the hostility. I thought somehow one of the Kamelotians got up here. Walker in the weirdness. How do you know?
Skuld sees the weirdness flowing through you. He is impressed. He offers his help and counsel. A swirl of colors surrounds your soul. It's a beautiful sight.
What vigil are you talking about?
The Theud tribe longs to dream Mother's dream. It is our greatest desire, our deepest happiness. Mother told Senja, Skuld's sister, when the one who walks in the weirdness arrives, then your time will come, my children. You will fall into the sleep, and we will be together forever. Everyone aids Senja in her dreaming, except Chieftain Ingvi and your humble servant, Skuld. Because of this, Mother's grace flows upon us all, and Senja's sleep remains strong and true.
Who is your mother?
Mother is everywhere. You can see her image there, towering over our lands. We long to surrender to her. In her warm embrace, we will find eternal shelter.
Eternal sleep sounds like death.
Skuld is not worthy to reveal Mother's secrets, not even to the walker in the weirdness. If Chieftain Ingvi decides to tell the walker more, then it shall be done.
Okay. I need to find the chieftain then. Right back at you. You look familiar. Why do you look familiar? Nope.
You are here, walker in the weirdness. Your arrival heralds change.
I'm looking for Chieftain Yingvi.
I am Ingvi. May my stature not surprise you. For the Theud, it is what you bring to the tribe that matters. I bring myself, my skills, and my devotion. I am my tribe's servant.
The voice of the tribes calls you to the moot.
I've heard the voice, but I cannot answer its call. The members of the Theud tribe are preparing to fall into sleep, and it is my duty to ensure their safety while they do.
I help your tribe. Will you come to the moot?
How do you think you can help us? Can you do more than walk the weirdness? Can you walk through dreams too? If that's the case, I won't stop you from entering. Mother will decide if you're of use to her. But don't you dare harm her, even if you can. If you do, you'll have the entire Theud tribe against you. That much I'm sure of.
Enter Mother's dream and find out how to help the Theud tribe.
As you wish, walker in the weirdness. I won't make any decisions about the dreaming until you return with answers. Or the will of the mother.
So it's gonna be another instance with Margaret. I see. Only without the help of Mushroom Potion. Oh.
It gladdens school to see you here, for it means we draw ever closer to Sonder. Behold the dreaming, our true home. walker in the weirdness. As I greeted you in the waking world, so do I welcome you once more.
You spoke of something called Sonder. What is that?
When your arrival ended the vigil, the dreaming began. The final phase of our dreaming is Sonder. Sonder is the moments when we shall become one with Mother's dream, forever entwined. Sonder is also a place deep within the lowest layers of the dreaming. There at last we will be safe, far from the world ensnared by the weirdness.
What's my role here?
Ingvi believes you may unravel the burdens that weigh upon some of the Theud. Without freeing them from these burdens, they cannot enter Mother's chamber, where each of us must drift into ever deeper dreaming, until at last we reach Sonder.
What of her? What of Yingvi? She is not here among you.
Ingvi's burden is to guard the village of Theud, to safeguard Mother, and to ensure that all members of the Theud tribe journey towards Sonder. She awaits the right sign. When it comes, only then will she choose her fate.
What exactly are these burdens?
Life, unfulfilled duties, feelings that tether the soul, keeping it from sinking into the dreaming's embrace. Each of us carries burdens. Once, we of Theud would end our vigil and return to wakefulness, striving to cast off these burdens through life itself. But your arrival ended the vigil. It began the dreaming, and Theud may no longer wake, not unless such is Mother's will.
Side quests within side quests within side quests. Oh boy.
You, don't just stand there. Help me find Veilkin. I know that filthy swine is hiding somewhere around here. We have to find him.
Who is Vilken?
A filthy beast. A mongrel who tried to put his hands where they didn't belong. Oh, how I wish I had cut them off when I had the chance. But he fled. And
Ow.
now he's entered the vigil, and I will not let him go any further. If he dares try to harm her again, I swear...
Oh. Yeah, okay. What's his face? On the bridge again. Different person. Wonderful. Who did he try to harm?
Senya! I swore to protect her, but I failed. I chased Veilkin from her bedside, then from the tribe, but he still managed to worm his way into the vigil. I need to find him. As long as he's out there, Senya will never be safe, and I will never be able to join her in Sonder.
How do you know this Vilken is here?
Because I saw him. I tried to give chase, but he's surprisingly good at slipping away in this place. He cannot be allowed into Sonder. There is no place for the likes of him among the dreaming. His very presence would be like poison.
I'll find him for you.
Good. I'll wait for you here. Bring me his head so I can finally dream in peace.
Alright, where's this torp? There you are.
Behold, Walker, this is one of Mother's earthly faces. She watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world. I believe Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Where are you? There you are. Switch our weak code.
Have you found him? Have you killed him?
Yes, here's his head.
Oh, thank Mother. Senya is finally safe, and now I can see her again. Thank you. Wait, who are you exactly? You look like an outsider, yet you entered the dreaming.
Your people call me Walker in the Weirdness.
Walker in the weirdness. You? Oh, thank Mother. That means the vigil will soon end, and we will all be together. And I will see Senya again.
You seem to miss Senya a lot.
I do. I swore to watch over her in her sleep, and it has been an honor, but I miss her presence. I miss the sound of her voice. She's so still when she dreams. I wish she would smile again. Have a good sleep, I guess. Thank you, Walker in the Weirdness. Now that wretch is finally gone, I surely will.
Very indeed. Okay. Next quest. Hold on. Come. Not that one. There you are.
You are the walker in the weirdness. You walk where few dare. I don't feel worthy of asking for your help.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I need help. Not for myself, but for those I have failed. My mate Sidara, my friend Bodil, and I went to the Giant's Barrow. We sought knowledge, a sign that we still walked toward Mother's dream. But what we found instead was ruin. Bodil, our companion, did not return. And Sidara, the White's touch took hold of her. She's no longer herself, not truly.
So what needs to be done?
Find Bodil. End his suffering. And Sidara. She still sleeps, but her soul cannot rest. They must be freed from this curse. Then, at last, we will have peace. We will join Mother in her sleep.
Where can I find them?
Bodil's earthly vessel might still be in the White's lair. As for Sidara, she sleeps in our hut, beside me. I feel her. So close yet so distant. Please, bring back my loved ones. Free their souls. Then, maybe we can find ourselves again. Join the Mother.
Ho ho ho, you're here. Munvarth knew you'd come, even before we headed to the Mother's chamber.
Who's Moonfluff?
He's my friend. My raven friend. I mean, he's a raven. Feathers, wings, a beak, all the raven things. And he's the reason I'm worried. Well, not really him, actually. It's my stupid head. Always forgetting things. Before I entered the Mother's dream, I told myself, Yarnsver, remember to let Munvarth out. And, of course, I forgot. Damned useless head. I'd rip it off my shoulders and toss it into the abyss if I could.
I'll help and set the raven free.
You will? I'd do it myself, but I can't go back anymore. For Theud's, dreams are a one-way journey. Both Munvarth and I would be forever grateful. Here, this is the key to his cage. It works like any key. Just stick it in the lock and turn it. I hope I can travel back to the Waken world. And please, make sure to apologize to Munvarth for me.
Okay, so we're going to return to the Waking. Actually, no, we're not. Ads are about to run in 2 minutes. Usual thing, if you need to get up and stretch, food, water, meds, what have you, then please take the time to do so now. We will be doing words on stream again. I will see y'all in 3 minutes. Welcome back from the ads, everyone.
Walker, in the weirdness. You're here. Finally. You have to listen to me.
That's why I'm here. What troubles you?
I need to speak with Ingve. But ever since the dream began, I can't leave this place. She must hear this before it's too late.
I help you. Will you enter Sonder?
That's exactly the problem. Sonder is a trap. No one can go there. Especially not Ingve. Please, I'm begging you. You have to help us.
Sonder is a trap. What do you mean?
The Giant Mother, the one we believe to be Mather, wants us to become her children, to surrender ourselves to her care. But why did we ever assume she was Mather? Our Mother Goddess was a warrior. She gave us the strength to stand against adversity, to unite against those who seek to destroy the Dalriada. And what is this dream, if not turning our backs on our kin? On the other tribes who still fight? Are we to crawl under Mother's skirts while the world burns?
Thought Sonder was every Theud's purpose.
Sonder is an escape, and now I see it clearer than ever. If we flee into Sonder instead of standing and fighting, we are no longer Dalriada. There is no honor in this. We are on the verge of losing everything. Our identity as Theud, our very souls.
You want me to relay your message to Yingvi? That's all.
I don't know if it'll be enough, but you have to try. Tell Ingve that Rune reminds her of the duty of every Dalriada. We stand and fight. We dunny run. The Giant Mother is not Mather. She's nothing but a weak, selfish wretch who would see the Theud destroyed.
I refuse. You won't enter Sonder anyway. And you don't want to.
I know my plea must sound desperate. If you grant my request, I'll enter Sonder. I'll be thrown into it whether I want it or no. But if that is the only way to save the tribe, then I will do it. I will sacrifice myself for them.
Hi. Thank you for the check-in, Mac. I hope you're well. I'm glad to hear it.
The room. Eithroom.
Oh dear.
The throne.
Okay. So I guess we have to take care of the white. Hopefully should be. Yeah. I'm very happy to hear that. I hope your day off is good, Mac. You are very big. Goodness. That was certainly a noise. Oh. That is a lot of you. Find your space. There's so many giants here. What the heck? so many. Or what? 4 now? Scene? Because I saw 5, X, 7, 8. There's Boto. I have to kill her. Okay. Anything up here? Nope. Just you. Sorry about that.
Walker in the weirdness. You return. Welcome.
So the tribe calls you to the moot.
I've heard the voice. The members of the Theud tribe.
I'm here on Rune's behalf. Important.
Ah, Runa. I suppose that means you simply must tell me whatever it is, just because it is his wish. He has told you, I hope, how much he longed to become chieftain. He tried everything to be chosen. One of those attempts nearly cost me my life. But among the Theud, ambition is one of the gravest sins. That is why I was chosen as chieftain. I was the only one who did not seek it.
So, we could go with the first one. Rune believes Sonder is a death trap for the Theud. Or we could go along with what she's saying. Seems Rune is trying to challenge your authority, so I don't need to remove his burden. Which in turn would leave him in the dream and not able to pass him to Sonder. Yeah, I'm gravitating more towards that one, to be honest. So, Rune believes Sonder is a death trap for the Theud.
Does he now? And he's only just come to this realization. Now that he's in there, and I'm stuck here. Let me guess. He wants to switch places. To take the chieftain's seat while there's still a tribe left to lead.
He believes that the Giant Mother is not my fear, and that Sonder is a shameful escape.
An escape? That is what I feared. I never would have thought Runa and I could be of the same mind. You're voicing my own concerns. Theud, the forefather of our tribe, was a warrior. We have never forgotten his teachings.
That was...
Who knows? Maybe we've given too much meaning to something that, in the end, is just another creature. Immortal and mystical she may be, but she still has her own goals and desires.
That was one hell of a 180. What the fuck? Okay then. I was expecting a little bit more resistance to that. What will you decide?
The difference between us is that I face my challenges, while Runa flees from his at all costs. Taking him at his word would be naive, but I cannot ignore what he says. I bear a great responsibility. On the one hand, there is the myth the Theud have followed for centuries. On the other, my own doubts, and the opinion of a man who's known to work against me. Tell me, Walker in the Weirdness, You do not share our burdens. What would you do in my place?
Yet again, protagonist moment. Outsider getting asked to decide the shit. On one hand, going with the first option would probably mean that I have more peeps to fight with in whatever the end of this game is. Or let them stick to the Dalriata stuff. Or let them stick to the Theud values and Dream. And probably end up losing them. But Ingvi might still attend the moot. Not quite sure. Because I still have to get my Theud's blessing, so I can fuck around and let what's his face find out. Yeah, no, we're gonna doubt it. Sonder seems suspicious. You should think carefully before you follow this path.
I will. You have my word. You, walker in the weirdness, see things in a way the Theud cannot. We've always placed our trust in intuition. And if mine tells me there may be truth in Runa's words, perhaps I should heed by it. Thank you for your involvement. My duty as chieftain is to hear the voices of my entire tribe, even those who are not respected, like Runa. You may leave me to my thoughts now.
Okay. And the game saved. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Put those away. Okay. We'll wrap up the burdens in the dream. Start with Runa. And then we'll make our way back to the other guy. And then we'll go ask for my Theud's blessing. Hopefully get a move on with fighting that guy.
Now everything is in Ingvi's hands. I trust she will make the right choice.
That's done. Now we go talk.
I felt it. The weight, it is lifted. Their souls are free, and now there is only one more task to be done. You must send me to her. Wherever Sidara may be, I will follow. And I know we will be closer to Mother then.
You want me to kill you? Are you certain?
More than I have ever been. But listen, my body still clings to this world. The flesh resists what the soul has already accepted. When the moment comes, I may fight. Not because I wish to, but because I am still bound to this place. Still outside Sonder. Do not hesitate. Strike true. And when I am gone, let the wind carry my name to Mother.
Alright. If you truly want it, then let's fight.
Thank you for understanding. For not making this harder than it must be. Let this be the last battle I ever fight.
Hello, it is you.
Atmanvarth.
Did you manage to free him from the cage?
Yes, I freed him.
Thank you. I hope he finds a new home, or at least some other ravens to keep him company. And I can already feel my burden lifting. Now I can join Mother and Senya in their chamber.
Wand? What the heck? Okay. Defiler's Spark. 48 to 46 base damage. 182 to 209 crit. 50 block. 24 stamina cost. And elemental explosions whenever an enemy is killed. And I more than passed the requirement. Now we talk to you. Or where did you go? Okay. Are you sitting outside again? Able to leave. Whatever. Can't talk to her. Now we go talk to my Thea.
Walker in the weirdness. What draws you to this place where stone and life entwine? Speak, and let the truth in your heart fill the silence.
I seek your blessing to defeat Thrygrove.
Thrigva. His corruption spreads like a poison, choking the life from all it touches. If you wish to stand against him, you must show me that you honor life. even as you prepare to battle death. Bring me the fragile flowers, the symbol of life's beauty and brevity. Prove that you understand what you fight to protect, and I will grant you the strength you seek.
Okay, so we're just fighting straight up beholders. They're a lot less tentacly than I remember. Why are y'all fighting though?
You have shown me your heart, mortal, and it is steady and true. Take this blessing, forged in both bloom and ash. A fragment of what was and what will endure. May it shield you in your darkest moments, and remind you of what you fight to protect. Go with my blessing, child, and let life flourish where you walk.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Okay, I gotta actually try to finish this. Okay. So we go back into the dreaming. And now we get to find Mother's chamber, which presumably is going to be the same place as her shrine. Maybe. Oh. Is indeed. Big door that I looked at for a moment.
You have come, walker in the weirdness. Jarnsfor, Rune, Alfild, Trim. You do not yet grasp the weight you have lifted from their shoulders. No matter how great or small their burden, it still bound them, kept them from journeying towards the deepest layer of the dreaming. But now they may step into Mother's chamber, and you shall be granted this privilege as well. After all, this is why you are here, is it not?
Is there anything I should know before entering?
Do not fear. No harm will come to you in the dreaming. I know that you are expected, Walker.
time to enter.
Indeed, the time has come.
Oh. I
Watched your journey, Walker in the Wind.
there.
I saw how you helped the lost Theud children face their burdens, the weight that kept them from entering this chamber. For that, you have my gratitude. But I know you have your own purpose. Now tell me what it is.
Fuck. You're making me choose. It's either first or third. Because we do need to retrieve the crown still. But that aside, I have no idea. Push the story, I think. I need to retrieve King Arthur's crown.
You seek the legacy of the one who brought so much suffering. I do not know if you come to me searching for pain, truth, or hope. But now I understand. You need the support of the tribes to face what slumbers beneath the earth. Tell me, human child, why? Why should I stop waiting for Ingvi and release her from her journey towards Sonder? Her burden is lifted. She has no reason to remain in a world crumbling into ruin. All for the ambitions of one old man.
Need his helmet to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Rebuilding old myths will not undo the inevitable.
Oh, that was old. That was bad.
It's a graveyard, Walker. If you keep chasing it, if you keep digging up what was buried long ago, you will find yourself in a grave before long.
Enough. There is no reasoning with the giant's stubborn nature. No matter what you say, she'll keep dragging you deeper into the labyrinth of her mind. That is why I ordered the giants to sleep. Their nature was unpredictable. They reveled in strange manipulations, willing to wager their own lives in primitive bets and frivolous games. And so, I speak. Whatever this one demands, granted. That is the order of the king to whom you swore fealty.
I was wondering how long you would stay silent, letting the human whose body you stole speak for you. You have lasted surprisingly long. I suppose emptiness and oblivion have taught you some humility. Nevertheless, greetings, Arthur. I am glad I have finally dreamt of this moment. The moment I can tell you, face to face, that everything is your fault. Avalon is falling because you existed. because you continue to exist. This is also the moment I accuse you of murdering my children. And the children of the other giants.
So, I think this is what the... Actually, no, this might have been a different path. Because we mentioned that the Moot's purpose was marching on Kamelot, I think. It might not be a bad idea to go back, thinking about it. Hmm? Wait, I have background static. What? Is that the fan y'all are hearing? Hold on. What are my filters set at? Filters. Noise gate. Increase 28. Hopefully. One. Nope. I think I fucked something. Oh. 1, 3. I think I fucked something. Oh, okay. Two. 30. 50. 50. Compressor. Threshold. 500. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. How are we sounding now? Any better? Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. speaking some more. No idea what to talk about, so I'm just gonna ramble a little bit. Hopefully, the gain and whatever the fuck I just messed with, is coming through better. I'm hoping that the computer fan isn't as loud. Currently, I think that's my GPU coming through. Because... oh, I also moved the mic a little bit closer. But I also did up the gain, a couple of the filters, so that might also be it. Like, I did actually increase the voice gain. Wait, no, I decreased it. I decreased it from 6.1 to 5.7 decibels. Noise gate might also have something to do with that. And I'm not sure about the upward compressor. But it seems... well, I'm glad. Cute. Anyway, back to the story. See if we can finish this before the ad break. What's going on here? Arthur, what is she talking about?
Your human king got to know us well. When he ordered the giants to sleep, he knew that our children could not dream. Dreaming is something giants grow into with age. Having no choice but to obey, we left our children behind in the waking world. Alone, defenseless, condemned to the coldness of death. Quiestra, the child I once held in my arms, never dreamed with me. While I built layer upon layer of my dreaming, she was dying. But I had time. Enough time to dream of Sonder. A place and a state where death holds no power. There, I will dream, Quiestra. I will give shelter to the entire Theud tribe, including Ingavi. I will not abandon any more children to the waking world.
It's true.
I have made many terrible mistakes during my reign, but I always considered what was best for my people. At least, that was my intention. I wanted to make Avalon our home, free from the plague, free from forces that would seek to oppose us. I thought that my return would restore balance, that I could prevent Avalon's fall.
Your idea of what is good is twisted, human king. As for you, mortal, yes, you need the blessing of the tribes to claim the crown. Those were the terms of the sacred pact, but you will have to manage without the Theud. They will all come with me into Sonder. I will care for them as if they were my own children.
Oh.
And I will save them from this world's corruption.
Oh. I could do something very, very good. I'm not sure if it... but... it is something... oh, am I breaking up? Heck. I was looking over at my other screen. Hold on. Am I sounding any better now? Or is it still breaking up? I might need to fuss with the filters again. I bookmarked something to help me with this. No, Amber didn't do anything, don't worry. Bookmarked something to help me with my level. And it seems that I have fucked it up with what I did. So, y'all will give me going to go looking through Blue Sky bookmark. See if I can get it again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was because I was looking away from my main monitor. It's not here. It is absolutely cool. Where the put it? Here. Okay, I'm going to take 3 minute break so that one I can get this sorted. Hopefully find it. Don't know. I am currently bashing against a wall because everything got lost again. I will see y'all in 3 minutes. Need to get up and stretch, get food, water, meds, what have you. Please do so. I will see y'all soon. Okay. I'm going to run another Words on Streams. I think I found it. I found something for someone else that also talks quietly. I do wish they did a better job of alt texting. I'll have to make do with what I can see. However, should be able to get it set up. So, I'll get another round of Words on Stream in time. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. How are we sounding? I think I'm a little bit too loud. This at negative 13 decibels. Okay. Going to put it over here, and we are going to test again. This is with me looking at my mic, or this is me looking at my... Yeah, Ossuary is currently running at... Hold on. Should probably switch over to here for right now, so that I can do task manager shit, so I can look and see what she's running at right now. Let's see, performance. What are we running at? She is currently 41% utilization. Temperature constant of 68 degrees Celsius. Dedicated GPU memory 6.1 of 20 gigabytes. Shared GPU memory 0.6 of 15.9. GPU memory is 6.7 out of 3.9. Okay. CPU is running at between 33 and 46% at 3.14 gigahertz. Memory is running at just over 60%. She seems to be holding up well, and the whine doesn't happen as long as I am talking, it seems. I am currently just rattling shit off. Okay. I think that actually fixed it. I think that actually fixed it. Thank you, Torin, from 9 months ago. I will probably be sharing it in the Discord later, but I have it bookmarked for now. Let's see. Why are we paused on that screen? I am right there. There we go. Okay. And we throw ourselves back over here. And we hide the display. Okay. Fuck it. I'll wake your kin and release them from the oath they swore to the crown.
To leave for Sonder, knowing my brothers and sisters have been freed from an order given centuries ago. Tempting. But as for your words, human child, how can I be sure you'll follow through on this decision?
Not doing the first one. Second one and third one are tempting. You've seen what I've done for the Theud. Judge for yourself what it is worth. Or, I, Walker in the Weirdness, hereby swear an oath. However, that sounds a little too much like a fake contract. So I think I'm gonna go for the second option. You've seen what I've done for the Theud. Judge for yourself what it is worth.
Yes. In the end, it is because of you that so many of the Theud will embark on their journey to Sonder. You have sacrificed yourself for our path. So now, I sacrifice something dear to me. Though it may not be a gracious gesture, I will accept this exchange. Your word for Ingvi. Her fate is now yours. I release Ingvi from her journey to Sonder. May she carry the burden of the Theud who remain in the waking world. But you, leave now and let us dream.
Well enough. Damn. Fucking kicked me out like a waking nightmare. Alright. Understandable, to be honest. I hope that Sonder treats all of you well. Yeah, pretty much. I think... No, we haven't gotten the last part yet. I think. I did see something about whispers. So, we are going to place a bonfire. Hello, Arthur. About the Mother Giant. Is it true what she said about the children of the giants? That you enslaved them?
At the time, I saw no other way. We had no way to control the giants, and we couldn't allow them to form an alliance with the Four-Dwellers. So we resorted to deception. The giants are cunning creatures. Had we not gained the upper hand, they would have turned on us at the first opportunity. I am not proud of it, but war follows its own cruel laws.
That argument is growing tiresome.
It is. And you should stop asking questions when you already know the answer. That way, you won't be so easily bored.
Damn. Okay. I figure I would ask anyway, just to see. Some fucking how the answer changes. Why couldn't the giants live alongside the Dalriata? Why do they have to sleep?
And what do you think would have become of Avalon if the warlike Dalrita, already revering the giants as they are now, had the chance to worship them as living, active beings? The giants were too powerful to remain among us, especially on lands gifted to the tribes of the Dalrita. There were those among us who demanded their complete destruction. That I would not allow. It was already punishment enough that they enslaved their own children and used them as a bargaining tool. I do not blame the Theud mother for her anger. She has every right to it.
Okay. Tap another to spirituality. Endurance will be next. We'll go over to spirituality here. Could do that. Invocations of Might. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage by 5%. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So, hold on. Fuck. What is that? 29. No, 30. 30 times 5. 150. Each summon's max health and damage is increased by 150% at the moment. Be gone, Arthur. Get out of here. Okay. Probably we'll finish this area and then see if we can't find someone to raid out to. Corvin, are you here by chance? Actually, wait. Why am I trying to ask you and not just go look myself? Let's see. Yep, Ray is live indeed. Got one target, possibly. Nothing doing art. Kita doing Requiem. Ray is doing Requiem. Never mind. I'm not going to fruit. Okay. Yeah. I think I already have our target in mind. Finish this out.
Walker in the weirdness, you return. Welcome.
Mother releases you from the obligation to enter Sonder. You may join it, but you do not have to.
I don't know what to say. Has Mother sensed my doubts? My true burden? Deep down, I've always felt that Sonder was not my destiny. I envied Theud for joining One-Eye's rebellion and getting to see the world. I envied Taranis for his work with the Alchemist's Guild. Now I will have the chance to know real life. But I cannot be the elder of a tribe with no tribe. Perhaps I will join those who refused Mother's call. For the first time in my life, I feel free.
Can we count on your presence at the moot?
I don't know how Gerfan will react to an elder without a tribe. But, well, he summoned me, so I will come. There is a reason why the Theud made me their elder. My power, despised by the other Delrida, is truly unrivaled. And on the battlefield, a skilled Theud is worth 10 Volker warriors steeped in Mather's fury.
Do you regret not entering Sonder?
I know I will always wonder what Sonder would have been like. And I know my heart will grieve for my kin. But something tells me this path is not closed to me forever. If there truly is a place we go after death, perhaps it is Sonder. That would also align with Runa's claim that Sonder is a trap, and that, in truth, everyone dies before entering Sonder. Maybe he was right. If so, then when I die, my soul will awaken in Sonder. I will see my tribe again. And finally, I will meet Mother. That is what I have decided to believe.
What will happen to the Theud tribe now?
The Theud. We have long been divided between those who follow Mother and those who were deaf to her call. Or at least, that's what we believed. That they were cowards, unfaithful, ungrateful wretches. But I was never convinced by those words. To me, they were simply brothers who dared to walk their own path, even at the cost of eternity. Deep down, I admired them. I am still Theud, and I am young. When I come of age, I can bring more Theud into this world, perhaps even with the help of those who return home one day.
How do you think the rest of the Dalriata will react?
It's hard to say, but I don't truly care. They will either accept us, or they won't. But who knows? Perhaps this time we will grow closer to them. I've always thought they envied our direct connection to Mother. With Mother gone, perhaps we will finally build a true rapport.
You're not afraid that they will be different from the Theud that you know?
I am certain they will be. They will believe what they choose to believe. It will be a new beginning. My role as elder was to guide the Theud of old to the dreaming. But those who come after them will live in the waking world, and I will guide them too. At last, I will be allowed to grow up, and I'll admit, I cannot wait. See you at the Moot, Walker in the Weirdness. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
And that's that. Okay. I'm gonna go back. It's on stream. Okay. I'll hop. So, Ray is playing the new Resident Evil. Wow, that was a very visceral scene loading into. Okay. Let's see. If you need to not attend as to not be spoiled, or if gore is not your thing, then please don't be afraid to dip out here, but we will be raiding out to Viscerae. Yes, emotional, gore. Honestly, probably any content warning thing here. Just be forewarned. Resident Evil Requiem probably has it. Of course. Thank you all for coming out. And I hope to see y'all again on Wednesday for more Fall of Avalon. Now that we're finally moving forward in the MSQ. Discord is still active, so you can join me and the other Blooms here in the Sanctum. Keep up to date with me on my socials here. And I'm going to go ahead and start the raid out to this array. And as always, a raid message. Either with the emote or sans. I hope that y'all have a very good night. And I will see you on Wednesday. Farewell, my Blooms. Have a good night. And please remember to take care of yourselves. You need to get food, water, meds, sleep, what have you. Then please don't be afraid to do so. Have a good night, and I'll see you by the void side. Farewell for now.